What's up, y'all? It's Poppin' It's D. About to react to this vid. So this is pertaining to the whole Cheesecake Factory debacle. I'm a little late at getting to this, but as some of you know, I was away for a bit, so I am trying to get caught up on some of the things that I missed, and this was one of the things that I definitely wanted to circle back on because it was just so ridiculous, and I feel like it went so viral, and people were using this as ammo to keep this gender war alive, and the incels was just eating this up, and it was just really annoying because this is such an obvious fake situation, and people were telling me to react to Abba and Preach's update on the matter, and I skimmed through their video and I'm like, what the fuck? They still were operating as if this is real. So I don't want to watch that video because all it's doing is feeding into the narrative that, oh, modern women are just terrible, and they like, that shit is so tired and I'm over it. It's so annoying. And in the first video I was saying like, nobody acts like this is so dumb, and niggas are slow. So some people thought that I meant that, oh, a woman would never act like this. She would never refuse a date to the Cheesecake Factory. That's not what the fuck I said. Let's use common sense and context clues. I said that no one would behave this way. And what? Huh? Y'all hear what he's saying? I'm at the Cheesecake Factory. What? I'm too good for this. Nobody socializes like that. I'm not saying that a woman would never refuse a date to the Cheesecake Factory. Obviously, she would. There are some people who don't, want to eat at certain places, or they feel like some places are beneath them. But the way in which she was acting, it's clear that it was fake. But some people are online 24/7 and they don't have a social life at all. Y'all niggas don't go outside, so y'all can't recognize what's real and what's not because you don't have enough genuine social interactions in real life, and you niggas need to get outside because I don't understand how anybody would think that this is real. Or maybe there's some type of mental disabilities going on. I don't know. No shade, but I don't fucking get how anybody would think this is real after watching that video. Like it, and even Abba and Preach, to be honest, I feel like they know that it's fake as well, but I feel like they be kind of pandering to their incel audience sometimes. There are times where they do push back against the red pill community, and they, will have certain opinions that are against their sentiments. But sometimes they be pandering to the red pill and the incel community because they make up a large part of their audience. And I'm just like, they're very smart, so I just don't believe that they actually believe that this is real. But it's just like, let's feed into this narrative that these modern women are so ridiculous, and like, it's just dumb. Anyway, rant over about that. Let's just get into this vid and see the proof that this shit is fake, which I already knew it was. I said it was. Anyway, let's watch though.
So some of you under my last video still don't believe that this Cheesecake Factory date is a skit. So I wanted to do a follow-up to last night's video and post more proof that this is indeed a skit. It was fake. Turns out there are two different takes of the same skit, and I will play them side by side. And these were sent to me by my subscriber Ashlyn Hicks. Shout out to her. The two different versions of the skit are on Kevin Wesley's Facebook page. And he is the man that recently interviewed the two actors that played in the skit. Because some of y'all were like, oh, well, they just did an interview. How is it fake?
Y'all are why are people so stupid? are y'all serious? Is this real life? It's an interview, so it has to be real. Who the fuck is this nigga first off? Y'all act like Oprah is interviewing them. He's not even nobody that has any type of fucking reputation that we can trust. I ain't never seen this man a day in my goddamn life. Anybody could hop on camera and say it's an interview. And the fact that they have to do an interview, that tells me, that confirms it even further that it's fake. An interview? Like, y'all really are trying to get as much clout from this as you can. Who would do it? If you really went through that and it was embarrassing for you, terrible for you, why would you go and do an interview and feed into it further? That don't make no sense. Oh, it annoys me how stupid people. Why are niggas so slow?
That he was in on it. He does appear to be a part of the manosphere, which is not surprising. And he did help to orchestrate this like I suspected. So let's get into the videos.
Let me get in your door. He brought me to the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Whew. Let me just get the door for you.
Okay.
Oh, you fine.
He got me at the Cheesecake Factory.
Bitch, you did 2 takes and your acting still was trash. It's supposed to improve. As you do most takes. Girl, this acting is horrible.
Factory, y'all. You're not this far. I'm not getting out. You're recording me? Yes, I'm recording you. Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
Are you? You're recording me?
Yeah. Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory.
So as you can see, these are two different takes, and I'm sure I don't have to explain to you that if this were actually real, it wouldn't have been recorded twice.
You have to explain, because niggas are slow. We live in a world where people are stupid. So please explain for the slow niggas in the back, because there are many of them. They in the back.
I also go ahead and include all of the receipts that I put in yesterday's video of the actress admitting that this is a skit on her Facebook page and in the Facebook group she's a part of, so you can see those again. I got those from my lovely subscriber Red Elephant 169. Shout out to her again. The actress in the skit is
you all do realize,
Elephant.
Girl, you is slow. The more this is shared, the more money it makes. People don't use critical thinking skills. You clearly don't either. Social media is a powerful tool in so many ways. Skit, I'm just a group of actors. It's my skit, and I and my day in the videos are both actors. I would be a therapist as well. Posted about it being a skit on her page, blah, 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 blah.
169, shout out to her again. The actress in the skit is going by her character name, Alicia.
What is the purpose of this, though, girl?
Lowry. And like I suspected in the last video, this was a whole operation, y'all. Kevin Wesley, he's Red Pill. He co-signs a lot of what the Manosphere says. He orchestrated this whole thing with a production company and a team of actors. This is how desperate they are to make us look bad. They are resorting to skits now to humble black women and get us attacked on the internet. And look, I am not saying black women are perfect angels. Of course we do things on our own to look bad on the internet. Not everything is fake. I'm not saying that. But they clearly couldn't actually find a black woman or black women that go on dates and look this ridiculous. So they had to pay one to do it and pretend it was real.
And this is embarrassing that she even participated in this bullshit. Like, you are pathetic for even wanting to contribute to this narrative.
To make it seem like most black women are out here acting like this when we are not. And because people don't like black women, they automatically believed it or they ran with it even though they knew it was a skit. To see my exclusive content, visit Twitter to black women who act this way towards men on dates. Even though she knows damn well that most black women are not acting like this. And they went the extra mile to intentionally make the guy in the skit a non-black man. And that was to make black women who date out look bad and send the message to non-black men that all black women who date out are like this. This was just an entire humiliation and smear campaign against black women. That's what it was. And for this black actress to participate in this with the Manosphere, it really shows how low she thinks of herself and other black women, whether she was acting or not. Because it's not like she doesn't know how these men are. I would honestly give her the benefit of the doubt if she was just some random actress and she wasn't familiar with the space. But being that she is in all of these femininity luxury groups and she's listening to the conversations from both the women and the men of the Manosphere, that lets me know she knew exactly what she was doing. And like I said, when they come out and reveal that this is a skit, they're going to make it seem like they did it for the greater good of black women or black people, when it didn't benefit black women at all. It benefited the men more than anything, which is what it was meant to do. And I actually wouldn't be surprised if they back out of revealing that this is a skit. And that's because they were so successful at making everybody believe it. And now that me and other people are revealing that it was fake, that may be another reason why they actually don't come out and admit that it was fake. Because I know they're watching. And I doubt that the truth will go as viral as the lie did, because people want to believe the lie, not real. Now that you know the truth, black women, I think it would benefit you the most to focus on these people who are deliberately trying to sabotage your dating life in the first place, even if it was real. I don't care how beautiful she said she was. Men can get online and be as ugly, entitled, and basic as ever, both in looks and finances, and arrogantly announce their standards in women, and other men will say he has a right to his preference. So in my opinion, black women need to stop reacting so fast and jumping in to humble black women with black men.
Okay, I've seen a couple of her videos in the past, and she has some pretty radical views. I don't actually agree with a lot of things she be saying either. I remember watching her a while ago, and I had to stop watching her because I was like, girl, what? So I'm definitely not agreeing with every fucking thing she's saying. Let's be clear. Because some of the things I'm like, first off, I don't feel like this is negatively affecting me at all. Niggas who are online, a lot of this shit is chronically online. So don't think that, oh, this is making black women look bad. Who gives a fuck what niggas is doing online? People are going to forget about this story in a very short period of time. People have already probably forgot about it. I'm late in even getting to this story, circling back to this story. But I don't feel like it's as detrimental as she's trying to make it out to be. I don't think it's that goddamn deep. But it is just sad what the incel and the red pill community will do to try to make women look bad and try to, you know, paint this picture that all modern women are horrible and you bitches are terrible and you don't take accountability and you don't. It's just like, bro, what are y'all getting from this? Y'all are so fucking lame. I don't understand the end goal. This shit is weird. Like, y'all need to go outside and meet people in real life. Like, this shit is online. This is an online problem, an online gender war, and it's just pathetic. It's so pathetic. And people feed into it and leave these long comments, writing these long dissertations about how horrible you are, but no, you men are terrible, or you women are terrible. It's just tiring. It's lame. Y'all are lame. But anyway, I just want to do an update on the situation because I already knew it was fake, but I definitely, you know, wanted to see the receipts as well to confirm what the fuck I already knew and to give some of y'all out there more information on the situation as well if you were confused. I don't see how you was confused, but sure. But yeah, this is the end of this. Let's move on. Y'all let me know what y'all think though. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.